I am Brigadier General Alex Opoloto Lupot. I am the Commandant of the National Defense College, Uganda. And right now I'm part of the team from UPDF that has come forward to attend to a graduation ceremony, which is the 76th graduation of Makerere University. A ceremony where UPDF has graduates at 3 different levels. We have graduates from the National Defense College who were part of the cohort 2 of the National Defense College. We also have graduates from Kimaka Senior Command and Staff College who were part of Intake 18, and we have graduates from Kabamba Military Academy who were part of Course 4. We should be able to note that the graduates today, those who had been part of the National Defense College, have been awarded the master's degree. And then those who have been part of senior command and staff are also awarded master's degrees, while those in Kabamba are awarded bachelor's degrees at those various levels. So that one means that in terms of human resource management, UPDF is developing capacities throughout its levels of command and control. This will go a long way contributing to the efficiency and the effectiveness of our force at all those levels. Graduates of the UPDF who are graduating today need to understand that first and foremost, this graduation offers to them opportunities for personal development. It nurtures them into being individuals that are capable of thinking and capable of performing as individuals. And besides that, at a higher level, they need to understand that the knowledge they have gained here now needs to help them to function as a team. And therefore, wherever they will be deployed, they need to be able to function collectively together with others. And that way, they will be contributing to the overall development of the effectiveness and efficiency of the Uganda People's Defense Forces at whatever level they will be deployed. And because of that, I would like to appreciate the leadership of the Uganda People's Defense Forces. In particular, I would like to appreciate the Chief of Defense Forces and all the hierarchy of the UPDF for being able to sustain programs of this nature.
Lieutenant Colonel David Rusoke, a former student of Kimaka Senior Command and Staff College, intake 19 of the year 23-24. We enrolled for degree of Master of Defense and Security of Makerere University. And from the time of enrollment, we were guided through on how we will achieve the requirements of the award of this master's degree, which has happened today. First and foremost, this is a very good step in professionalization of the UPDF. I organically belong to Uganda People's Defense Air Force and currently the head of combat operations under the Directorate of Operations Air Force. Many of what they took us through, like the political economy, these are things we had seen and gone through at the National Leadership Institute, Chankwanzi. Now here, they got more expounded. We got a deeper understanding of the world, the deeper understanding of the national economy, the deeper understanding of strategy in security and what leads to what. For example, the issue of security, where everyone feels should depend on each other. Therefore, the coming up of alliances among states to ensure own security within a particular region. giving rise to different security arrangements in different regional economic blocks. On behalf of the colleagues, I want to express our sincere gratitude, our sincere appreciation for making us who we are. We are now in a strong position to serve our nation better, very well informed of what our actions can mean to a neighboring state in diplomacy. We are very much aware of what it means to be tolerant to other political actors in the state. We are very much aware what makes a state. We are very much aware of democracy and what the pillars are. Now, that prepares us to be the future leaders of this country and ensuring that the peace which has been sustained, the development, the strides, the technological advancement the country has reached at, we can maintain and make it better.
It's a great honor that today the entire intake is graduating, and I'm so happy on their behalf and so privileged to the mighty UPDF for the opportunity they rendered to us in doing this course. It's not taken for granted. We really appreciate and remain indebted. The entire Uganda Military Academy, we thank you so much for your efforts towards attaining this milestone. It hasn't been easy, but we thank God, finally, we have achieved this degree. Even we shall be relating this, the knowledge we attained during this course as we go and operate in the field. The course has also tried to show us that the operational theater has changed from the old-fashioned to now more technological and lethal through various course units that were attained during the course. It also shows how regional integration as part of UPDF initiative to integrate with our neighbors, since we had comrades from our neighboring countries like Kenya, Tanzania, Rwanda, South Sudan, Central African Republic, to mention but a few. This is a very big achievement and building on our social network right now and for our future assignment. Thank you very much. I'm greatly honored, and I thank the entire UPDF leadership, straight from the Commander-in-Chief, the CDF, and all top Army commanders for rendering us this opportunity to attain such a degree. Thank you very much. I remain Second Lieutenant Alan Tayebwa.
We need our universities to produce not just graduates with certificates, but servant leaders with the character, men and women worthy of trust, capable of ethical decision-making and committed to the common good. This is how we build a Uganda we want, a nation led by people of integrity, driven by a sense of purpose and united in service to our country. To all our graduates today, you are stepping into a world that desperately needs your talent, your energy, and your commitment to excellence. But more than anything else, more than your degrees, the world needs your character more than your skills. It needs your integrity more than your ambition. It needs your service. And as we see more of you graduating, we see a new Uganda rising on the horizon to bring new hope to our families and to our workplaces. Therefore, I say, go forth and make us proud, lead with purpose, serve with humility, and always remember, to whom much is given, much is expected. Congratulations once again, and may God bless you all. I thank you.
The high level of human resources being developed at Makerere and other universities in the country. These are no doubt critical inputs in the economy of our country. The potential for us to grow the economy and prosperity can only be realized if the country remains stable and peaceful. In this regard, therefore, we thank the President and security forces with the critical help of the population for the stability that Uganda has experienced in the last several decades. Let us all remain committed to playing our role to sustain this environment of peace and security. Concluding, I once again congratulate all of you who are graduating today and thank all those who have made this possible. For God